My name is Manuel Barragán Villarejo, and I work as an associate professor at the Department of Electrical Engineering of the University of Seville in Spain. Our department is composed of 26 PhD with 7 full professors and about 10 PhD students. We have a very strong link with the industry and the main utility in Spain. And also we are very active in research and innovation project funded by the European Union. My main expertise is the experimental validation of new control approaches in power converter in order to enable a system dominated by renewable energy sources. In order to facilitate a transition to a power system dominated by renewable energy, we are focused on the development of new ancillary services such as virtual inertia, active harmonic filtering, or voltage control that allow an integration of the renewable energy in the future power system. Within these ancillary services, we usually work both power converter level and at power system level in order to implement a robust, resilient, and flexible integration of the renewable energy in the power system. Typhoon HIL significantly helped the development of our research and project because their products provide an easy way to implement all our controller in hardware in the loop. This has significantly reduced our code debugging and also increasing the security and robustness of our experimental prototype. Yeah, I think it is very important for the student because they have the experience to work with physical divided using analog and digital signal, debugging their controller and implementing in real time or their proposal. This is highly relevant because they can work very close to the field development as a future engineer. In addition, HIL concept allow them to learn a systematic methodology in order to implement its theoretical conception into a physical reality. First of all, I think TyphoonSim is a key step for an integrated solution for prototyping, because it allows, in the same environment, flight simulation, real-time simulation, and hardware in the loop. For example, I was able to transfer most of our relevant controller in our power converter to TyphoonSim in just less than 1 week. For those of us who have some experience working with Typhoon HIL Control Center, the use of TyphoonSim is almost immediate, because you are using the same IDE and the libraries that you have in Typhoon HIL Control Center. In addition, the simulation execution is very fast, even when you are working with switches devices. It began through a colleague at university about 10 years ago, when he showed me the product of Typhoon HIL for validating control strategy in power converter. But personally, my relationship with Typhoon HIL team was increased during the last year because we are collaborating in a summer school teaching here in Belgrade. The Typhoon HIL website is always updated with the new product and solution. Also, the social media is always updated with the new news from Typhoon HIL. And the last year, with this close contact through the summer school, I have first-hand access to the new tools developed by Typhoon HIL. My experience with Typhoon HIL was always very positive because its product always helped us to accelerate our project development. And with the company's team, they are always open to dissemination activities, to promotion of new product, and also helping us in the development of our research and project. I think it's very important From my opinion, it's a fundamental step for prototyping. For example, in our laboratory nowadays, a new controller is only tested in our experimental equipment after it has been validated in hardware in the loop. This has significantly reduced the development of the project, they increase the scientific publication, and also minimize the damage of the equipment in our laboratory.
How would you describe HIL technology in one word?
Enabling.
Check the video description for more resources on this topic, including how to download and get started with Typhoon HIL Control Center for free. You can also visit HIL.academy to access free courses, expand your HIL testing skill set, and get certified. Subscribe to our channel to get notified about new content.